shot.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with it.
Lift off!
Splash! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Blast off! What a frog splash!
Right into the pin.
2! A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he does.
He might actually get the win here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. What? Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Wicked clothesline. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now. Up, incoming.
Crushing impact on the splash. Look at this. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Caught with that forearm.
Watch this.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats, the strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read?
Here comes all ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands this. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws a shoulder up before 2.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Place against the turnbuckles.
Oh, man. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Giddy up, partner.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is a wrestling match, not the rodeo.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He'll take things into the ring.
Drop with the cutter.
There it is. He could end it here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now. Front face lock applied. Has the leg grapevine.
Fisherman suplex.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Page dodges.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
And another just non-stop aggression. And his onslaught continues.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Hurricanrana. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Snap German suplex.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. And they kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Super kick.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
High impact missile drop kick.
Placed him in the corner here.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row, followed by
Sunrise! Good night!
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
Here comes all ego.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality... well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Boom, nice. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Turns it around. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Stiff kick.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Hurricanrana.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. He's able to kick out before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Super kick! Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Oh, knee right to the pin attempt on Ethan for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner,
Things are about to get good.
There's the bell as we have Unversemode looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
Yeah, but being the top dog like he is, he might not have the hunger that the challenger has right now. The title may not be on the line now, but I can guarantee you that doesn't matter when you have something to prove.
Well said, Corey. If he can beat the champion here...
Neither superstar giving it. Byron with a straight shot there. It's...
But from the outside, watch this.
Hey, they had that plan. No doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled. So much disdain in each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Knee right to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row, followed by the Panama Sunrise. Glazed eyes on Femi now.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
Well, this superstar has won this match. Obviously, their manager very proud of their performance here tonight.
And I don't think we're done celebrating just
now the
yet.
manager handed a steel chair in, and I believe the attack is going to continue.
Oh, no, don't do this.
This isn't about victory. This is personal. This is about decimation.
No, you proved your point. You won the match. Come on. Oh, now the manager wants in too? This is sickening. Oh, are you guys ready?
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, heels
Back and forth we go.
reversal. He saw that coming. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Page has just taken command.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped. And
We got it covered. Kick out before it, too.
trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Knew what was coming there.
Knee right to the face.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Sets up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Frog splash.
Oh, look at these kicks. Oh. Knee right to the face.
Connects on the kick.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Super kick!
You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood.
Page caught off guard. Defeat!
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Has him in the corner, thinking of...
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Oh, sunrise! Ethan's in a terrible predicament. Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the...
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those pins.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Unversemode.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Whip back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Big kick right to the gut.
I'm sure Unversemode would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Unversemode's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Unversemode is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're going against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
There's a roll through. Super kick in the face. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicked out easily.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Batten down the hatches. These two trading one blow after another.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
From behind.
German suplex. The referee doing their job, seeing clearly in the ropes.
Take off.
Big splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boot to the stomach.
Go, Buster! Yeah!
Look out.
High-risk cross-body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Super kick!
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but
Here it comes! Eat defeat! The challenger comes up big!
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ooh,
there's the kick. Second row.
followed by sunrise.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the kill. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Boom!
Returning back to the ring.
Ooh. Up and around the tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Ridge Holland showing up his power with a Ridgeplex.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
He'll make his way to the ring.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Ridge gets held in check there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex. 9. Ooh, well measured. Oh, man.
A kick to the face. How humiliating.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Sent right into the corner.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, ouch.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively, and Holland is being exposed.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Super kick! Good night. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
Oh, splash! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Ridge needs to figure things out
And avoids taking any damage.
Directly into the cup.
The damage.
He just might regret this decision.
and he gets directed into the corner. Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Oh, sunrise! Good night!
I am not liking Ridge's odds here.
Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, you want some? Come on down. Well, these two competitors ready to lock horns here tonight.
Not so fast, Byron. Look who's here.
What a flip.
You can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Obviously, our company is very interested in the outcome of this match.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes? Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh, he fights back. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And Corey, what do you think is the key to fight? The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand, and over the top rope he goes.
All the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting him and now just beating the hell out of his opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. Senton! Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
Followed by
the old Panama Sunrise. That might have put it away. Two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Chris.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
the odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. A big statement made here tonight.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
social media is buzzing.
And you want to talk about a throwback competitor, look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the locker room.
Grizzled beyond his years, Dempsey's as old school as they come.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Into the side headlock here.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Bang!
Textbook takedown there.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
He's able to reverse it.
We're seeing one response.
The challenger is going for it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex on the apron.
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge. I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, my! Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Rolls through, super kick.
Bang! Never saw it coming. Getting set up in the...
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent...
Could that be enough?
For the win.
The champion retains.
The champ heading to the ring.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered? You know, a lot of questions about whether or not this team can coexist.
Look, I think they're going to show us a level of maturity and growth to actually successfully coexist.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts. Into a Samoan driver.
Victory roll pinning combination, rolls through, super kick.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Brutality. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Big drop of the leg. Here comes a stomp, perhaps. Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Belly-to-back suplex imminent. Tagged in here.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, sharp knee. Lands the knee.
Oh, God. And Shawn got tested there. Shawn able to reverse. That gets reversed on Shawn.
Big boot. Jeez.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Go behind. Into the German. Hoist up their opponent. Crossing the legs.
Cross-leg Samoan driver. And the tag's made.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick in the face. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Wow! Hurricanrana. And he avoids what was coming.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
He's able to counter that.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Rib breaker. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, brutal forearm.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And into the corner. Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold. Panama Sunrise.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. Rivals have actually won this match, and I can't believe it. They actually coexisted to pull this off.
Yeah, think about all the doubters they proved wrong.
An extremely unlikely victory, but where do they stand with one another? Well, it doesn't look like they'll be heading out for celebratory cocktails after this one.
Well, maybe they will, just not with each other.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there.
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted.
Locking up with one another. A big shot.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Devastating.
Good defense there.
Super kick in the face.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
It looks like he's got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Down with a suplex.
Propped up in the corner.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
How's that for in your face?
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He looks as good as ever so far, though. He's been able to avoid any debilitating holds at this point in the match.
Hurricanrana.
A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
While it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport, it also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting.
From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, my gosh!
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Oh.
There's a headbutt. Oh, knee strike.
Looks like he's coming back in. Stops the kick.
Back and forth trading reversals. Brutal knee strike. Delivers the knee. Sharp knee.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Down with the cutter.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh.
Hoist up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here. Super kick! Good night.
And into the turnbuckle. Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
This route.
Both arms hooked and over.
Cattle mutilation locked in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, the NXT Champion, Chris Danger.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
This is it. Fatal four-way action.
These kinds of matches always end up fast and furious because these four superstars know there can only be one winner.
Now he's back into the ring. Jumping suplex.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Spinning fisherman driver.
Turns that in his favor.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win.
Press slam. Oh my God, a steel chair. Nice scoop for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Oba's undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled. He wants this fight on the outside.
A narrow escape. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And what's he looking for here?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Yokes up their opponent.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Now back to Lee.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oba creates an opening for himself. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, oh. Williams is in a jam here. Into the feet. And Williams is out.
And into the cover. He did not want things to end this way.
Big forearm. Look at this power from Oba. My God.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now. My Lord.
Pops up.
And now we see Femi.
Oba turning the lights out. Ooh.
There's a roll through. Super kick to the face. What a clothesline. Looking to put the match away here.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Chris Danger.
After a memorable Fatal 4-Way, here is our winner.
We saw something special from each of these men.